Hi, this is Mohammed Mutas from Pakistan, and in today's session we will discuss session management in PHP. Well, session management is one of the most important part of any web development. In many cases, user need to store some specific kind of information during navigation between different pages. So we will use any server-side scripting technique to store that data because that data will be needed in different pages. Like you can take an example of Gmail page or Yahoo page or Hotmail. When you sign in using your user ID and password, you will see your name appears on the top of your window, and during the navigation, you all the setting that you have made, the setting these setting will store on the server side using any specific techniques. So PHP provide that session management technique, and there are some functions that can be used to handle sessions within round tips of different pages. Like we have a session underscore start button. This specific method can be used to start a session on a specific page. Then we use dollar underscore session, and we provide a specific name to our session, then a value. Session will store that particular key value pair on that page, and whenever we want to use that specific session name, we can use session start button, we can use session start function on different pages. Then we have a logout functionality, that is we want to destroy the session that is currently being used, or the settings that has already been stored on that specific session. So we use session underscore destroy method for that purpose. So this is how session management works with PHP. Now let's have an example for this purpose. I will be creating a login page, and that login page I will provide only a username. Then I will call that username on different pages, and then on on some page I will destroy that session. So let's have an example. First of all, you need to create a PHP page. So I'm using Dreamweaver CS6 version for that purpose. New PHP, then create. Okay, I need to save that specific page on my specific location, that is C drive WAMP. The root folder is www, then the folder name, is session example, and I would say this page as index.php. Go to the code review. Sorry. Okay, now I need to create a form. Then I have to specify the method of form. We have two specific method, get and post. So I'll be using post method, then action. Here we will specify the page, that our target page to be opened whenever a user press the submit button or submit the form. So I would say welcome.php. I haven't created this page yet, but soon I will be creating this page. Then I need to specify an input element, and the name of that input element is username. Type text. Now I need to create a button. The type of that input element will be submit. Whenever user hit the submit button, the form generate a post or a get method, and all the data will be get or posted to that specific page which has been mentioned in your action attribute. Name of the control will be login, and value would be log. Okay, so this looks good. So I will open my browser and press refresh button. My project name is session-example. Okay, you have, oh, sorry, I have specified index php dot index.php. Okay, this thing needs to be correct because index.php is not a good name for any file. to a specific page which is not exist on our current PHP server. So I need to create a welcome page now. File, new PHP control. Okay, I don't want any kind of design code over here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, okay. Syntax of a PHP script is question mark PHP and then question mark PHP. Whenever we press a submit button, our web page is our data will be posted to this page. So first of all, my first function will be session underscore start. Remember, whenever you are working with your session in PHP, session start should be at the top of your web page code. Okay, now there is a function called isSet which checks that specific control is empty or not. Then $_post, because we have used a post method, so all the data including the submit value will be posted along with the form. $_post, and now I will write the name of my button. The name of the button is login. Okay. If user has submitted login, that specific form, then I should get the value of that text box and store in my session variable. So $_session, name of my session variable will be u_name, and this and value for this session or this session variable would be $_ would be the value that has been posted along with the form, and the control name is user_name, and I will echo that specific value with concatenation of welcome. Dot is a concatenation operator in PHP. $_session and u_name. Okay, let me check that code is working or not. Now it's working well. Okay, our first task has been completed. We have created a session variable, then we have created a page, then session variable, and all the data has been posted to the welcome page. So now let's create a logout button, or we may use this value on different pages. So let me give the example of this now. Okay, I'm creating a anchor element which href welcome to.php. The page is not exist yet. Then the text that will appear is click here. Okay, when user press that specific link, we will we'll move on to our welcome to.php. So now just create this page. We don't need anything over here. I will save this page using welcome to. Okay, now because we have to use a session variable here, so first method we should call is session_start. Without this we cannot use any session variable. Echo, then again welcome, concatenated with $_session and u_name. Now we have to look for, there is no session exist over here. Login, click here. Okay, somehow some good. Now we have to create one more anchor tag, one more link, and we have to apply session.destroy method to destroy the session. So here to make things easy, I am creating a simple method for that form will be post, and action will be nothing because I have to redirect it on the same page. I will create an input element with type equals to submit, name logout, value logout. Now if the user has clicked over logout button, so have to check $_ is set, then $_ post. If the form has posted the logout button, then I have to destroy the currently running session, and then I have to redirect the user to the login page. So for that we use a header function, and the page name is index. I made mistake, so I have to write the same also. Okay, so now let's check the code is working or not. Okay, good. Login, click here, log out. So it works very fine. So thank you so much. There are a few more things that need to be discussed in session management in PHP, and we will be discussing these things in our upcoming lecture. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.